Смотрите,
Если
взять Карла Маркса, вашего левого, да, как раз, соединить со всеми центральными банкирами, да, вы получите Дональда Трампа. Или в экономических выражениях, это вторая часть вашего вопроса, если отсутствует свободная рыночная торговля, плюс неправильное распределение капитала, мы получаем неравенство, которое сейчас на максимуме находится, историческом.
Это примерно то,
во что я верю. То есть это самая главная макротема. Это презентация. Понимаете, когда идет такая дислокация капитала через политику, и нельзя использовать плановую экономику. Мы уже знаем, что плановая экономика не работает. Россия это доказала, к сожалению. Вот, хотя некоторые все еще верят в плановую экономику. За счет центральных банков. Хорошо, да, даже представьте, что вы не верите в то, что низкие процентные ставки излечат мир, да, от проблемы роста. За счет снижения процентных ставок что происходит?
In a spreadsheet, stocks should be worth infinity because the compounded rate of zero makes everything go to infinity, right? That is misallocation of capital. You're spending money you don't have. And I went to university for 5 years, by the way, waste of time, most of it. But the one thing I learned was that to have a productive society, you need to allocate capital to the marginal cost of capital. In other words, if you come to me, I'm the bank, you are the entrepreneur. If you can show me a return which is higher than the lending rate, I should give you money. If your expected return is lower than my lending rate, it should be negative, I should not give you the loan. In the world today, everything has less outlook in terms of return than the funding rate. The expected return with zero interest, with zero growth, zero productivity is zero. And I don't know any bank in the world that lends out money at zero right now. So the marginal cost of capital is misallocated by the fact that the cost of money is zero and the expected return is zero. You need the expected return 5 to 6, you need the interest rate 2 to 3. That's what I'm talking about. So it's the monetary regime. It worked initially, very early on, but it didn't work anymore. And I'll show you actually, I can even prove it to you. So this is misallocation of capital measured by economic activity and by inflation expectation. So understand that monetary policy is being conducted to increase economic activity and to increase inflation. We agree on that, right? This is QE1 in the US. It increased activity, it increased inflation expectation. QE3, ECB, no economic activity and lower interest rates. This is how misallocation of capital looks like. And that's exactly the reason why Bank of Japan is changing policy right now. This is the most important chart in monetary policy that you will see in the last 5 years and in the next 5 years. This is exactly why they have to stop doing the monetary policy response they have right now. Because the expected return from doing easy money is zero, and the inflation expectation is actually negative.
Экономика на просто таких халявных деньгах не растет больше.